So sometimes people wonder if it's okay to use toothpaste while you're fasting. That's usually in the context of daily intermittent fasting, also known as time-restricted eating, where you have that shorter eating window. Because then in the morning, when you haven't eaten yet, is it okay to use the toothpaste? Or in the evening, when you've already been done eating for a couple hours, is it okay to use the toothpaste? Well, here's a couple things to consider, a couple ways to look at that. So first of all, think about how you're using the toothpaste. So as you probably know, you're generally not supposed to swallow toothpaste, but that's relevant here. So if the toothpaste is just going to be in your mouth, you brush, you rinse, you spit, you rinse it out, then you didn't really consume it, or at least it's not very much of it. It'd be just a very trivial amount that would get into your system. So then it's just, what is it doing in your mouth is the second issue, because the amount that got into your system is probably not enough to really matter. So what is it doing in your mouth? Well, one question about that is it very sweet? Because if it's very sweet, then it might cause you to have some cravings and this and that, or, activate your insulin response a little bit. And that's not really what you want. It's not going to be the end of the world necessarily, but it's not what you want. And sometimes it can make fasting more difficult. So try to use a toothpaste that's not like noticeably sweet. So for example, I looked at a toothpaste I had lying around, and it has some sorbitol in it, which is a sugar alcohol type of sweetener that's often in gum. And I looked at another one that I had, and it had some xylitol in it. And then I'm pretty sure some toothpastes have sucralose or aspartame, which are artificial sweeteners. So maybe it's more like the kids' toothpaste. I'd have to go, look at all the toothpaste at the store. But in general, don't use one that's noticeably sweet. And if you have one without any sweeteners, that's even better. So that's the basic idea. So just not too sweet, because that might just make you hungry, make you crave stuff, make fasting more difficult, or cause other issues. And make sure you rinse it out of your mouth. All right. So that's all I was going to say in this video. But if you want to learn how to get a really easy start with fasting, step by step, I've got a video right here that you can check out to learn about that. My name is Ben. I'm a PA, and I share beginner tips and strategies about intermittent fasting.